accent challenge. Oh, 900. What inspired you to... What's up, my dudes? Let's go. Today, dakblake here, and today we're doing the 500k questions and answers video, and I'm excited because we're doing this outside. I wanted it to be a different setting. I like to do videos a little bit differently, and so it's obviously dark because we prepared a little late. But today, my little sister wanted to make this a little bit more interesting. So instead of doing the questions and answers video like normal, what we're gonna be doing is doing a challenge alongside of them. This is kind of her idea, to where we're gonna be picking a challenge out of the bowl, and I'll have to complete the challenge while answering questions. So this is my sister.
Hello, my name's Brooke, and I'm so excited to be here.
You sound so fake.
I'm so enthusiastic right now that I'm so happy Dakota invited me to be on his channel again.
Redo it and talk like you're normal.
My name's Brooke, and I'm so excited to be here again. As you can see, I'm holding a
You sound like you're reading a script.
As you can see, I'm Hi, my name's Brooke, and I'm so excited to be here.
That's the fakest thing.
So hi, my name's Brooke, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, hi, my name's Brooke. I'm so excited to be here.
It sounds like I'm holding you against your will.
Please help me. Okay, here are the challenges.
Okay, we haven't even read anything yet.
Okay, so what you're going to do, Dakota, is you're going to be picking a piece of paper out of the bowl, and that's a challenge that you're going to be doing before each question. So.
All right, so I guess for my... What? For the first one, I got a note.
It's a no talking challenge. Basically means you have to mime your answer to the question, and I have to interpret it for you.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good idea. So I guess there's no purpose in me holding the mic.
Okay, the first question is from Gianna Meager. I'm sorry, I'm butchering the name. Will you ever do another collaboration with Kindly Kian? Yes, he will. That's all he has to... Maybe. Yes, he will.
All right, but yeah, I guess to elaborate, Kindly Kian, just had a kid, right? So he's a little busy doing, parenting stuff. So yeah, that's kind of a lot. So he's busy right now. But yeah, it's really cool. I like doing collaborations with him. All right, so do I have to pick a new challenge for each question, or is it every 2 questions? So
we can do it for every 2 questions. So the second question is from Crazy Dan. Will you ever do a live stream? Maybe. One. Yes. But you're hitting something? It's trash? You're writing down ideas. Yeah, it's too hard to write. He's working hard. He's working hard. So maybe.
Okay, so yeah, so I guess that's the end of the first challenge that we're doing. So will I ever do a live stream? Pretty much yes. It's just a lot of work, is what I was trying to say. It's a lot of work, and I just have to get everything set up. So yeah, okay, so now we move on to the next challenge. What's the next challenge? Accent challenge. All right, that's gonna be interesting. So do I have to do an accent between each one, or yeah, for 2. We have to do 2 accents, I guess. I'll do one or another. So I guess you give me an accent, right?
I'll give you one accent, and then the cameraman will give you another one. Your accent is Irish. Third question is from Abby D. How did you deal with your nose problem for over 10 years? By the way, love your vids.
All right. So I dealt with... No, that's Scottish. A little bit. I dealt with my nose problem for over 10 years. Because No, this is so bad. So I dealt with my nose problem for over 10 years because I just had to. My nose was clogged up, and you just kind of deal with it. You adapt over time. You over time you adapt it. You breathe through your nose constantly as you're growing up, and if you break it, then you just kind of deal with it because you can't do anything else, right? And so I got my nose fixed. I can breathe now, and it's great.
That was a 2 out of 50.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, Derek, what's yours? Okay, British accent it is. The 4th question is from Ava's Vlogs. Hey, girl. Hi! Oh my god, yes. What's your age?
Oh, we're gonna
That's the first question.
Okay. Alright, so my age is 21. I just turned 21 in November. Everybody's always asking me, when's my birthday? It's also November 6th, if you want to know. Alright?
Can you beatbox with the word pebbles?
Okay, so... Alright, so I can beatbox with the word pebbles. I'm doing it in a British accent, right? So, pebbles. 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 Yeah.
The first one was good, but then you were too low pitched. It's high. All right, so I rate his British accent a 1 out of 2. His beatbox was a 1 out of 50 though. Thank you. Just kidding. Now, you have to do another challenge.
All right, so I'm picking another challenge out of the challenge bowl. Let's see what we get. The challenge that I'm going to do now is
I like
dance
this one.
challenge.
So, the entire time while Dakota is answering the question, he has to show off his moves. The next one is from Misty Slater. I was about to say sister. Can you sing the ABCs backwards? Make sure you sing it though.
Okay, you have to give me the mic while I dance. What do I do?
Maybe we should write it down.
No, well, I'll try. It says, can you? Can I? Probably not. And then I don't know any dances. ZYXWVUT SRQ P. I can't do it, no. All right, so I guess the answer to that question is no. Can I sing the ABCs backwards? No, I cannot, nor can I dance, I guess, especially on my knees. So I guess I have to dance to this one. I'm gonna dance to my chair. I'll do a doo-wop. This is gonna be easy.
So this one is by Random Sum. What do you use to edit?
What I use to edit is Adobe Premiere. Also, I have an editor who's my friend down in the description normally, but this one I'm editing myself because it's kind of unique. Yeah.
The next challenge will be eat a whole lemon in under a minute while answering your question.
All right, so Serial Hero. Serial Hero. 0900. Oh, what inspired you to make YouTube videos? And what did you do before I made YouTube videos? Well, I wanted to make YouTube video because I saw other people doing it, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. I had a channel back in the day where I made skits, and I really liked the. I really liked the skits, and I made a gaming video one day on that channel, and I was like, this is fun. So I made this channel in 2011. Which is a long time ago. And yeah, I just kept doing it ever since. Oh. And it's always been super fun. All right. Next question. Zoe Allen says, oh, jeez, the juice came out. What made you start your YouTube channel? Just a desire to make people laugh. Why did you choose your new YouTube name to be dakblake? Well, I've explained this a little bit before, but my name is Dakota, and my middle name is Blake, so I just mixed the two together to make dakblake. It's pretty simple. Do you have... No, I'm starting to like this. Do you have any cats and dogs? If so, what are their names and what breed are they? I have 2 cats. One of them is Apollo, and the other one is Aang. That's their names. One of them is a tabby. One of them is albino, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. And so yeah, I love those guys. They're so cute. I think they're like 2 years old now. They're lovable. And you are awesome, and I love your vids. Thank you for your question. All right, so now we're going to go on to the next challenge. So while I pick it out of the bowl.
The next challenge is going to be the Eat It or Wear It challenge. I'm so excited for this one because it's going to be really funny.
I have not seen half of these challenges. My little sister is avid viewer of YouTube, watches a bunch of challenge videos. I don't ever watch the challenge videos. And what is this?
We have some organic pumpkin that he's either going to eat or wear. I'm so excited. We also have this really bad can opener. So hopefully this can open.
Never heard of this challenge. I don't even know how this correlates to a question.
If Dakota doesn't want to eat this, then I get to pour it on his head. So hopefully he wants to eat 2 spoonfuls of it.
All right, you know what? I take a challenge. I'm going to love this just because I'm not going to wear it.
If he spits it out, I get to pour some on him. So I'm really excited.
All right, so I guess, can I answer the question? I mean, if we have to do 2 spoonfuls, I have to do it between each question.
Jennifer Dunlap asked, how do you do Jackson Beth's voice?
All right, so to do Jackson Beth's voice, I've been doing voices ever since I was a little kid and just practicing with it.
Don't spit it out. You have one more spoonful. Don't spit it out.
It tastes like a tomato, but like bad. It tastes like bad tomatoes. So for Beth's voice, what I do is I basically just take my voice and put it to the back of my throat. When I was a kid, I tried to copy Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind. And so with Beth, I just take her voice and make it higher and just kind of squeeze it out. And so basically, this is Beth's voice coming out, and it's like nice and smooth. And so with Jack's voice, I kind of just sound distressed, like, oh no, well, what's going on here? And then I kind of just talk in a more, like I'm scared all the time. All right, so that's pretty much the answer is I kind of just, practice over time, and that's how I do their voices. So I guess let's go to the next question, and I guess I'll eat this thing.
Haley's Slimy World says, what do you use to edit your videos? What inspired you to become a YouTuber? Where are you from? I think I agree with the name Dakpack for our community name. One of the comments said Dakpack, and I agree with the name. I'm Haley's Slimy World. I love your vids. I really want to be in your vids. Please.
All right, so what do I use in my vids? I said in the other one, I use Adobe Premiere. It's kind of easy to use after a while. I used to use iMovie a long time ago. So what inspired me to become a YouTuber? I've answered this question. What inspired me was just basically wanting to make people smile. Where am I from? I am from California. I'm just going to distract myself. I think I agree with the name Dakpack. Dakpack sounds insane. I kind of really like the name Dakpack because it rhymes, Dak, pack, and it has kind of like a community feel to it. I don't like this. I did it. Okay.
It's really funny that Dakota's eating this, but I really wanted to pour it on his head.
All right, thank you for asking that question. Now we're going to take a little break and go into the video portions. So while this video question plays, we'll just get another challenge up.
Hello dakblake, my name is Garima. I am an Indian. I love your videos very much. My questions are, do you have a pet? What is the name? And is it a cat or a dog? There is another question. Introduce your family members. How big house is yours? Means you have to show me and everybody, every single fan of yours, your house.
All right, so thank you for asking this question. I love the video questions because it feels a little bit more, personal, a little close. The question of do I have a pet? Yes. So I feel like I'm answering like duplicate questions because obviously people didn't know what other people are gonna ask. But yes, 2 pets, 2 cats. Super adorable. Love them more than anything in the world. As for my house tour, I feel like I would want to pizzazz up my house before a house tour because it's really messy and my room is really messy. But yeah, and then she also said interview my family members. Hi, thank you. Welcome to my show here today. Thank you. Shake my hand. All right, so I guess let's go to our next video question by Wolf Cave Game Pack.
My first question is, what grade are you in and what school do you attend? My second question is, will you do more Evil Nun? I love the Evil Nun, so I hope you do more in the future and make them funny because I love it when you have funny videos because they always make me laugh.
All right, so to answer your question, what grade I'm in and what school I attend, I'm in no grade right now, and I'm not attending school because I literally just finished my final semester at college. So I'm done with school, essentially. I just finished, my last semester at Cal State Fullerton for cinema and television arts. I just got my bachelor's degree, and yeah, it's pretty weird being done with school. And do I like school? Yes, I actually did. It was really fun. I feel like it was more fun with college because the professors actually cared about teaching rather than like high school and below because it feels like those teachers sometimes really don't care. All right, so thank you for asking that question. The next question comes from the Singing Master Braxton.
Hi, dakblake. I have a question for you. Did you want to beatbox or did you just figure it out on your own? Second question. I figured out how to beatbox, but it's just too hard. So how do you do it?
All right, so to answer your questions about beatboxing, did I want to beatbox? Yes. When I was a little kid, I saw beatboxing videos from people like as early as like 2009. So almost 10 years ago, I saw people beatboxing, and I really wanted to do it. So I was like, I practiced, and I'd go like, and then eventually, it just turned into like, and you feel where the sounds are in your mouth and you kind of just refine them. It's really cool. That's how you beatbox, is just practice. All right, so the next question is from Anakin the dakblake fan, who asks this. All right, so to answer your question, when is your birthday, which is when is my birthday, it sounds weird saying it back, is November 6th. I was born on November 6th, nothing special, but kind of interesting is that my brother, the person who's behind the camera, was born on November 7th, a day after me. 5 years, I guess, later. Not like literally a day after me. But yeah, he was born 5 years after me, and he's 5 years younger, but yet he's like taller than me.
This is Derek, my older brother.
Hello? I'm the cameraman for this video.
As you can see, he has a really low voice. Lower than Dakota's.
Not really.
He's 16, by the way. Call him, he's single.
All right, so this next question comes from Josra Castaneda 101. Hopefully I got your name right. But he asks this.
Back then when people called you ugly and stuff, how did you get through it? And yeah, that's my question.
All right, so this is actually a really interesting question because it's also serious too, because bullies suck, and when you get called something, you kind of take it to heart. I guess how you get through it is you kind of gotta not care. I mean, it's easy to say, yeah, don't care, right? But you kind of gotta realize, like, whatever those people say, like, their opinion doesn't matter about you. Like, your opinion matters about you, and you should always, like yourself, feel good about yourself, because, I mean, everybody matters. Everybody feels awesome. Everybody should feel beautiful. Nobody's ugly, and everybody's personality should reflect who they are. So I actually remember too, when I got bullied, when I was in my freshman year of high school, I sat next to a guy who told me that my YouTube channel sucked, and he told me that I'll never get popular on YouTube, and then would
Look at me now.
he made fun of me every single day. Like, I'd sit there, and I remember, like, what you should do is if anybody's making fun of you, just like agree with them. I mean, you obviously don't believe it. Yeah, you obviously don't believe what they're saying, but if you kind of just say what they're saying back, it feels like you take the power away from them. Because if you're like, "Oh, you're ugly," and then you're like, "Yeah, I'm the ugliest person around," then they're like, "Well, I can't call him ugly because now it doesn't make him mad," you know? But yeah, what I used to do is he would basically say like, "Oh, I clicked on your video so you could finally make 1 penny," and I was like, "Thanks. Every penny counts."
Okay, now we're gonna get back into some fun stuff and do some more challenges.
Alright, so the next challenge is going to be Cinnamon Challenge. Okay, so I actually know what that one is.
I'm really excited for this one.
Alright, so, I mean, this is not a lot. I feel like I can do this. I've never done the Cinnamon Challenge before because I was like, why? But, okay, so next question is from Doodle Dust. I've actually seen a lot of Doodle Dust. She comments on, like, a lot of my videos. So she says, question. Okay, so this may sound weird, but do you like insects? If so, what is your favorite type of insect? I love roly-polies, but I'm also pretty fond of fireflies, which I've only ever seen once in real life, but they're so pretty. I love roly-polies. And fireflies, I wish I could see one. And praying mantises. Oh, and June. This is so bad. Why do people do this? Oh, and June beetles. It tastes so bad. Oh, and June beetles. Okay, I'll stop now. Maybe you should just ignore me and my strange obsession. No, I like insects. I remember as a kid, I used to try to catch butterflies with my hand, and I used to try to just like make them land on my finger because they would land on flowers, and I can make them put their little legs on my finger, and then they would fly off. But I guess out of all of them, I'd probably like, when I was a kid, I really like the butterflies and roly-polies. Roly-polies are awesome.
Okay, so the next challenge is going to be, I'm excited. Oh, I think I know what this one is. You have to eat a spoonful of hot sauce.
Why is everything like a food challenge? My mouth just hurt. I ate, what is it, pumpkin? I ate, what is it, cinnamon, and now I'm eating hot sauce? That's a lot. That's a lot.
So the question is from Charlotte Winster. We definitely need a name for this amazing community. My question for the Q&A is, how did you and Kindly Kian meet/become friends? P.S. You and Kian are two of my favorite YouTubers. Keep it up.
All right, so Charlotte Windsor, who's been commenting on every one of my videos, she's an amazing fan. She also does stuff on Twitter. She's super cool. So we definitely need a name for this amazing community. I kind of like Dakpack. Dakpack sounds cool, right? Yeah, check out the new merch, the Dakpack backpack. Okay, so how did me and Kindly Kian become friends? Actually, so what happened was, I guess I'll do this before. You gotta do it fast. So my question for, okay, so how did we become friends? So we became friends because I emailed him one day. I was like, hey, we make similar videos. I was like talking to him about Hello Neighbor and all that stuff almost 2 years ago. And so we like kept talking and we became friends because we pretty much just talked to each other a bunch. And interesting fact too, when we when we collabed doing the Who's Your Daddy video, we were making the video and we recorded it, and literally at the end of the recording he said like, hey, actually I have to go to the hospital, my wife is in labor. And he had the kid that he has that you see today, Seth, and he had, he went to the hospital, and Seth was delivered that day. It's so crazy that we made that video preparing him for fatherhood, and that same day he became a father.
Thank you, Charlotte Winster, for your amazing question.
All right, I already don't like these challenges. They're so gross.
Oh, another hot sauce challenge. I put 2 in there.
No. What? I don't want to do that. I legitimately feel, it does not feel good. Like, that's the amount of hot sauce you put on like your entire meal. All right, well, next question.
Bella Rivera, what keeps you going on in YouTube? Is it your fans? Me? Yes.
I do not want to do this. Yes, it's 100% that. I love the fans. Everything that I do, all the videos that I make, or for you guys. All I want to do is just make you guys smile. That's pretty much my whole mission, is to just spread cheer and happiness, so that if anybody's feeling bad, I can just make them smile. And so obviously my pain right now, I'm going the extra mile to make you smile.
Now let's do another challenge. Hopefully he doesn't get a hot sauce one again. The next challenge is going to be the dance challenge. He has to dance.
You just got super lazy. That's what it was. You made like half the challenges, and you were like, I'm gonna do them again. All right, so what inspired me to start making gaming videos? I feel like I've answered that question a couple of times, but I feel like I saw gaming videos way early on in YouTube, and I think the fact that people really liked gaming videos early on inspired me, because when I made a gaming video for the first time, people really liked it, and it was the comments. So when it started inspired me, I guess, was pretty much you guys liking the videos.
The last challenge is I'm excited. The sing challenge.
Okay, so the question is from Vicky Brown. Will you do a video with Dennis Daly or Think Noodles? Yes, I would love to, but I don't know if they would want to do a video with me. If they would, that would be so cool. All right, and so now for the question that everybody has been asking me so much, which is, when is season 3 of the Granny story gonna come out? And you guys have been asking me on every single one of my videos. Like, if I make a mod video of Granny, you guys are like, where's the Granny story? Where is it? I need it now. The answer to this is kind of like a two-parter. The thing is like the videos are really hard to make. Like, I remember when I was making the Granny stories before, it would always be Monday and Tuesday, and it would take me 11 hours each per video. So I'd literally just be like my mind would hurt. And that would be like the 2 videos for the week. So what I want to do is I want to make it a little bit more special. I feel like I want to take a little bit more time with it. And so what I want to do is make it 1 video a week on Fridays. I'll add that on top of the 4 videos that I already make. So it'll be the 5th video of the week for you guys. I don't know if I'm doing it this week or if it's going to be next week. But eventually I'll start the Granny stories. I'll do trailers and everything for when I'm ready. And I'll make sure that you guys know about it. And I'm excited, but I want to make it really cool. I know you guys are missing Jax and Beth and all the characters. And yeah, so I'm excited to see what you guys think of it. So yeah, long story short, pretty much, like, I want to make the videos pretty soon. There'll be 1 concise video, so I won't leave you on cliffhangers, because I know you guys don't like the cliffhangers. And yeah, it'll be pretty good. I'm excited to see what you think. So thank you guys for all of the questions that you've asked here today. I hope I didn't miss any people. I know I probably did, but I tried to get as much as possible. You guys asked a lot of repeat questions, so I hope that I got all in that I could, as well as the videos. I love the videos. Thank you guys. And so we are growing so fast. We were at 500K 2 weeks ago, and now we're on our way to 600K. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, click the notification bell to become part of the DAC pack. That sounds pretty cool, right? So thank you guys for watching, and as always, peace out, my dudes!